Hello, hello. Hey, Melissa. Are you the first one to comment? That's incredible. Happy Friday or happy Thursday, everybody. Good Lord. I was going to film another video and I decided to just go live and hang with y'all instead. How are things? Maybe I'll react to something. Chill. I like chill. Where's the chill? Ooh, love that. I am all over the place today. I don't know if I am the only one. But I'm all over the place. Has the chill arrived? Hey, Jessica. What is up? Shall I react to something? Or should we keep it chill? What do y'all think? I just finished JJ's new upload. Oh yeah, that video was phenomenal. I loved it. Angelique, hey! I wrote 1,000 words today on Pure Romance's comp plan. Oh my God, I love that. Jessica, I just recorded a podcast yesterday with somebody that was in Pure Romance for 12 years. 12 years. By the way, I got a new shirt. Right? I love that you wrote 1,000 words. That's amazing. Jessica has a new blog, everybody, in case y'all didn't know. So if you want to put the link for that, Jessica, or yeah, that would be amazing. Hey, Indy. Hey, Lori. Hey, guys. Hey, Carly. Dealing with some PHP agency reps attacking me on IG. Ooh, really? I have a funny story to tell you guys. Let me know if y'all want to hear it. But like the video first. Happy Thursday. I thought it was Friday for a hot minute right after I hit go live. Oh, man. You guys know I have lots of stories. She sent her uplines out for me. It's funny. Oh my God. I hate when they do that. This music, though, I love it. Janet. Some of you may have seen my stories from yesterday. If you have not checked out the hashtag change the conversation, highly suggest. For, in my opinion, entertainment only purposes. So that's what I did yesterday. And I found a post. I'm gonna read it. I found a post that says, if they can't privately address you, then understand their public criticism is only for attention. Don't take it personal. And did you guys hear my elbow crack? And oh my God, Carly. I hope you're okay. That's Jennifer. Hey. Yeah, the neon yellow strippers. Oh my God, that's hilarious. And I'm wearing like a mustard yellow shirt. It's appropriate for this conversation. Anyways, I screenshotted that. I put it in my stories. I blurred out the person, like any identifying factors, because I thought it was interesting and there was really no reason for me to share who it was in my stories. Because in my opinion, it's classic us versus them mentality. That's what I was seeing. And so I was like, wow, this is interesting. They obviously do not like the anti-MLM movement is using hashtag change the conversation and flooding it with anti-MLM content because that was their plan. And we know that. Hey, Dave. Hey, Ashley. And so there was a gal on Amber Nye's post when we first started posting using hashtag change the conversation. And there was a gal that was very upset, and I get it. Cognitive dissonance is really tough to deal with, and it's not comfortable. And a lot of people get angry. I know I did when I first found anti-MLM content. And so she commented back and forth. I went on there and commented on Amber's post. And I really genuinely think this is somebody that does not understand social media and how it works, because she put a post up with my story screenshotted, which is fine. Cool. Thanks for that. I appreciate you. And she said, I don't even know. She said, getting my thoughts together. Hold, please. No, I'm just going to read it because I don't want to say it incorrectly. Hold, please. Remember what I said that like I'm all over the place, you guys? Yeah. Oh, I think she blocked me. Did you block me? Oh. Yeah, she sure did. Okay. Okay, so she said, thanks for spreading the word, Erin, at Real Beast Mode. So she made it look like she was trying to tag me, but like didn't tag me. Ma'am, the Real Beast Mode. You saw my stories, so I know you know what my handle is. Okay. Man, I must be really doing something right when one of the biggie anti-MLMers are after my posts. Okay, first of all, I am not a big anti-MLM creator. I am still very, very new. The end of August will be 1 year that I have been sharing my experience and educating on MLMs. Biggie Bees. I know I need that on a t-shirt. Oh my God, that's hilarious. I died when you said that in the Discord, Jessica. And so here's the really funny part. Wait for it, okay? Because the original post that I shared was not even this girl's post, but she was trying to present it in a way where I was talking about her, and I was not talking about her. I was talking about the hashtag and the company Elamir. It's almost like she wants me to say her name for who knows? Who knows why? Who knows why, you guys? Anyways, I thought that was very interesting. I was like, wait, that wasn't her post. That was under the hashtag. Are you okay? But it looks like she blocked me, so best wishes. Real excited. I got some really exciting things coming up, you guys. JJ is going to be here this weekend. JJ is going to be here this weekend. What? And Biggie merch, please. Absolutely. Absolutely. I've never had somebody call me a biggie anti-MLM creator. I don't consider myself a big anti-MLM creator by any means. There are people that have been doing this far longer than I have. Yeah. Don't say her name. Don't say her name, especially 3 times. It will not end well. Oh man. So we definitely are gonna do a live, JJ and I, and we have a video that we're gonna create together. We're gonna film it today, and then just life stuff, you know. And so we postponed it, and I was like, you know what, that might be a good video. Speaking of Elamir, that might be a good video to record while you're here. So hopefully I can talk her into filming on Sunday. I would really like to put this video out on Monday. I know it's the 4th of July, but I know that there's also a lot of us not celebrating the 4th of July. And I want to get it out before their launch on the 5th. So let me know if you're excited about that. And yeah, we're going to have a lot of fun. Totally random, but it's a holiday in Canada tomorrow. What's the holiday, Ash? It's going to be fun. Janet, it's going to be fun. Maybe we'll react to something. It's going to be great. I love this. We do too. It's so fun. It's weird. I know she probably feels the same way too. Like when she goes live and it's just her, it's like, oh, this is so cool. We get to connect with you guys, but then we're like, wait, something's missing. I don't know. It's just kind of funny. Oh, I bet, Jessica. Yeah. JJ, speak of the devil. I was just telling him how you're going to be in town this weekend, and we have at least one video, probably for each of our channels actually, planned, and then probably a live. And I was also talking about how it's so weird, like going live without each other, just because we have so much fun when we do, you know. React to the video I sent you. Oh my God, Carly. She would love that. I think you bring, oh, this is such a nice compliment. I think you bring out the best in each other. Oh, that's so nice. It's fun seeing y'all on the same screen, even though you're in separate windows, but seeing y'all in the same frame is going to be next level. Yeah, I'm very excited about it. I know she is too. It's going to be a lot of fun. Canada Day. So what are you supposed to say? Why did the lighting change? Hello. Why did the lighting change? So what are you supposed to say on Canada Day? Happy Canada Day? Is that appropriate? I know, it's definitely odd to see you live on your own. It really has been. This right here. This right here. How are we celebrating, in my opinion, a free country? No, not going to do it. Probably going to wear black. I'm just being honest. I also love your age gap friendship. It adds an interesting dynamic. Oh, thanks, Lauren. I'm going to crack a beer and celebrate early. I love that. She really would. Fun little fact about this person that Carly is mentioning that I will not name. She wanted to be on my podcast. She sent me an email and wanted to talk to me. She's very cryptic in her email. Wanted to talk to me about some MLM things. And I was like, well, what MLM things? Like, what company are we talking? Like, maybe give me a little bit more information about what, because one of the strict rules that I have on my podcast is, and it's just my rule because it's my podcast, it's my platform. I'm not going to have anybody on there that has been, or that is currently in an MLM. I just don't feel right about that. That's just how I operate. And so I found out she was in like multiple MLMs, and I was like, yeah, no. Tonight is year end. Oh, I wish I had like a Mary Kay video to react to. Wouldn't that be great? I'm watching a few people to see if they meet their goals, aka convince their team to order enough product so that they don't need so they can keep their rank. Yeah. I have a friend of mine that I think it's a director. Her director still reaches out to this day, and she hasn't been in the company in a long time. Hasn't worked that business in a long time. And she's like, "Hey, so how are things?" And it's so cringy. Are you going to be placing an order? It's the end of the year. Ugh. Why is Mary Kay's and year end in June? I have no idea. It's weird. I feel like this 4th of July, America is that weird uncle who really likes his birthday, but he's making everyone uncomfortable. So we're just going to ignore his birthday and hope he doesn't notice. The accuracy of this. No, it's not the girl from Ariel. It's not her. You're definitely not alone. I think there's a lot of us. I mean, I'm going to hang out with JJ and Riley. We're going to grill, but I'm not going to do any of that stuff. By the way, did you guys hear that there's going to be some sort of a strike the 3rd through the 5th where women, because as we know, women are the ones that do most of the spending in the household. Have you guys heard this? It was on TikTok. You guys let me know if you've heard it. But anyways, so the 3rd through the 5th, allegedly, with this strike, I don't know why I'm saying allegedly, not buying anything. Literally not buying anything. Not going anywhere, not spending money anywhere. Have you guys heard that? It probably is, Lauren. It probably is. It's the end of the year, so they're trying to help everybody maintain their rank. That would make sense. Amazon will crash if I don't spend for one day. I mean, imagine the impact. Think about this for a second. If we as women did not spend any money the 3rd through the 5th, so plan ahead for groceries or gas or whatever you've got going on, and we didn't spend any money for 3 days, imagine the statement that would make. That's powerful. That's really powerful. So Linda, I was actually just talking about this. She just blocked me. It looks like, sometime, I don't know, today or yesterday. I don't know. But yeah, best wishes. That story was not about you, but okay, for trying to fit into the narrative. Gotcha. Yeah. I mean, if you guys are down, like, let's do this. The 3rd through the 5th. I don't know if JJ is still on here. She might not like that very much, being here in Vegas and not spending any money. But yeah, the 3rd through the 5th. Let's see. Consumerism is onto it already, seeing sales for after the 5th and early 4th, so it will be exploited. Interesting. Well, I can participate in that strike any and all days. I am the female minority that hates to shop. I love that so much. That was pretty intense and very uncomfortable, I might add. Very uncomfortable to watch them like, you're the greatest. No, you're the greatest. No, you're the greatest. You're amazing. Look at what you're doing. Oh, God. Yeah, plan ahead, Janet. I totally get that. Yes, Ash. I love that. Hey, Michelle. Listen, Melissa, this right here. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? Also, I feel like if women aren't going to have the same rights, we shouldn't have to pay taxes. That's how I feel about that. JJ should stop buying slime for 4 days. She would be so sad. I wonder if she's bringing her slime with her. Do you think? I bet she will. Right? We just sit on the floor in our kitchens and drink martinis. Oh, a martini sounds so good right now. A really dirty martini. And Smoke could go, well, hey, you wanted us to get back in the kitchen. Oh my God, I love that. Oh, happy early birthday, Linda. Hey, Katie. That interview was crazy. It wasn't even really it wasn't a back and forth kind of thing. It was just, it was bad. They thought they did something with that interview. No. Yeah, I get that, Kat. Hey, morning bread at the dog park with your pup. I love that. That's true. No sales tax states. Yeah. I'm predicting she'll pack 2 types of slime. I think she's going to bring the donut one. I think it's the donut smelling one. And I think she's going to bring the silver crackly one because she likes the crackle. Slime will set off alarms at TSA. I hope not. Dirty martinis. I like it with vodka. How about you, Lauren? Oh, dirty martinis. Yes. This right here. Okay, my neighbor said, I'm going to text him right now. So we were just talking about this. We went to lunch with our friends that literally live across the street from us. We went and had drinks. I got a dirty martini, and they talked about these blue cheese stuffed olives. I'm going to text him right now. So, ... about these blue cheese stuffed martinis. LOL. Apparently he makes them and they're delicious. I do love a margarita. I do love mimosas. Yeah. Gin martinis. Okay. Ah. The first time I had a dirty martini, it was with vodka, and I absolutely hated it. Then I had one with gin. Michelle, congratulations. I'm a grandma today. My son and his girl had a bouncing baby boy. What's his name? That's so cute. I love that. I do love olives, though. I love olives. Oh. Jake, what if what if she puts it in her carry-on? I mean, I know they're still going to scan it, but I guess she could put it in her, I guess she could put it in her, if she checks bags. I don't know if she does. Please don't conjure her up. I'm not a Bloody Mary fan, but it's because I'm not a huge fan of tomato juice. I can't do it. True, you can put almost, Lauren, you can put almost anything in a checked bag. accuracy of that statement. Oh my God. Did you guys know that this weekend is the 1-year anniversary of Jessie Lee sending Chelsea a cease and desist? That's hilarious. Yeah, I'm just not a fan of tomato juice. No. Hey, Andrea. I dare her. We use Crater Lake Hatch green chili and it's so good. Oh my God, I love green chili. Yes. Oh, little Billy. Little Billy, what a cute name. Aw. Oh, yeah. July 20 something. I'll have to look. Let's see. Let's see if I can search my email and find out. I think it's July 23rd. Oh, I love you guys are asking questions. Love that. Okay, let's see. July. Yeah, July 21st. July 21st is my 1-year anniversary. That's exciting. It's been a fast year. Wow. Has JL ever contacted you about being anti-MLM? No. Allegedly, she has mentioned burning houses down. What else has she mentioned? She did reach out when one of our mutual friends passed away because she thought she needed to be the one to tell me when I already knew, but yeah. Hey, did you hear Fraser Brooks is having a baby? I just saw it. I'm probably last to know. No, I didn't, but congratulations to him. Wait, she's in 6 MLMs and was going to start her own skincare line? Why so many? Yikes. Just keep adding. Oh, it'll be okay. The slime will be looked at for ounces. So if it's more than 3 ounces, she can split them up. Oh, okay. Well, that makes sense. Erin, can you tell us some stories from your time in MLMs? Which company? I mean, 13 and a half years, 6 companies. I have a lot of stories. Pick your poison. William Edward III. What a strong name. Wow. Your keto kitchen from 4 years ago keeps popping up into my recommended to watch videos. Is it the crack chicken in the Instant Pot? That's really funny. Oh yeah, she called me Judas that one time. Yeah. Which implies that she's Jesus. Okay. Oh God. Thanks. 1 year anniversary. I know, it's crazy. Coming soon. It's just around the corner. That is exciting. Time flies when you're not in a constant state of, oh my God, everything's on fire because MLM life sucks. I know that's right. Time flies when you actually have time freedom. It's a beautiful thing. And her own makeup line too. Lord. She needs to calm down. Too bad we can't do like a watch party or be the sidelines watching the Huns run amok. Wouldn't that be entertaining, to say the least? She must be a 1,000 figure earner by now. This is a great question. I get this question a lot. Why do you have to say that? That's called protective language. And so things like, in my opinion, based on my experience, it's been alleged to me, I'm not stating this as fact, those types of things. It's called protective language. That is recommended, I guess is the best way to say that, on a when you're giving commentary. So we don't get sued. Yeah. Oh my God. Okay, hold on. I'm just going through these comments. Most awkward pure romance moment at a party. Well, this was actually Love Winks, and it was when I was here. It was I want to say it was one of my last parties. And a lot of times when I showed up for parties, the spouse was still there. And I think it was because he wanted to see what I look like. Like, let me see this chick. Let me see her. Like, is she cute? Or that's what it felt like to me, at least. It was very odd. And so at the end of the party, sometimes like they would help me. The wife would ask her husband to help me carry the bags back to my car, because I carried 4 duffel bags, 4 giant rolling duffel bags of stock. That was actually with slumber parties. But I carried essentially $13,000 worth of stock into parties. Anyways, I didn't carry that much with Love Winks. But at the end of the party, the wife asked her husband if he would help me carry my bags, which is amazing because by the end of it, you're exhausted. And so he was lingering a little too much. And then I was invited to like swing with them. And I was like, look at that. My husband's calling. I gotta run. And I couldn't have left. Not that there's anything wrong with that. Like, if that's your thing, then do your thing. It's not my thing. And just because I was at like a romance party and doing the romance part, it was very bold. But we know that there are men out there that are bold like that. It was very uncomfortable. I got in the car. I called my husband so fast. I could actually have my husband come in here right now and I'd be like, hey, do you remember the time? He'd be like, yes. That was very awkward. Very, very awkward. I love the story of what happened when Pure Romance bought out slumber parties, the audacity of Mr. C. Yeah. That was traumatic. That's the best way to describe that for me. Crack chicken. Should I hide that or no? Should I make that video private? I don't know. What do y'all think? Oh, you guys are awesome. Yeah, shout out your Bookstagram. Absolutely, Brianna. Brianna or Brianna? Help me out. I want to make sure I'm pronouncing that right. Was your partner relieved when you finally left your last MLM? Yes, he was very relieved and said he had his wife back. Keep in mind, I have been in MLM our entire marriage practically, minus like 2 years. So 13 and a half years I was grinding and hustling and going live, and oh God. I mean, I love going live, but yikes. Oh yeah, she's getting ready to join her 7th one too. Oh, I have something to tell you guys. I have their comp plan. It's going to be a good video, I'll tell you that much. Yeah, and this is heartbreaking. This is heartbreaking because they're going to be so exhausted. I don't miss that. And in fact, the first end of month, beginning of a new month was weird for me because I was like, when I was in Prove It, you work the sale towards the end of the month, and then at the beginning of the next month you start selling reboot kits. So like there's no break, there's no pause. So the first time there was end of month, beginning of a new month, it was really weird. And I was like, wait, I can watch like Netflix, I can just sit here. It was weird. I checked out the hashtag change the conversation on Instagram. It's the wild, wild west out there. It really is. By the way, let's get some posts up. Can we? If you guys have an Instagram and you would like to, let's just put something up and use that hashtag. Also use Hit the Strip. What are some other ones that they use? I think those are the main two. I always put Elamare as well. But yeah, if you guys want to, you know, flood that'd be cool. Hey, Aaron. How did you cope with the guilty feeling that the cult mentality causes you to feel after leaving MLM? And when did you stop caring what they thought about you leaving? This is a good question. How did you cope? I felt extremely guilty. I still feel guilty. I still feel responsible, I guess is the best way to word that, for the people I brought in, the customers, the money people lost. I still feel responsible, which is why I am creating content now to, I guess in a sense, try to right my wrongs. Maybe, I guess that's how I want to say that. And when did you stop caring what they thought about you leaving? That took some time because these are people that I spent time with. And, you know, when you're in an MLM, you're trying to please everybody. You're trying to look a certain way on social media. You're acting a certain way on social media. You don't really express like political views or religious views. I mean, some of the companies do, but like that's how I was taught. And so speaking out on any of those things was really, really uncomfortable because you didn't want to like upset people, you know? You wanted to kind of stay neutral, which we still see a lot of people doing. And so I don't know the time frame on that. I had to realize that I determine the value of people's words, even though I've said that in the past. When you're getting out of an MLM and you're I don't know how to explain this. When you're getting out of an MLM and people you used to spend time with you know that they don't like it, or they're talking about it in stories, or they blocked you, or any of those things. really stepping back and looking at, are these words, are these actions things that I should put a ton of value in? Or yeah, I guess that's the best way I want to say that. Realizing that many of those relationships that I had, not all of them, because I still do have some friendships with people that are still in the company and got out of the company. But the majority of those relationships are transactional in MLM. So I don't have like a time frame. It sucks. It's hard. But then you start to realize the longer that you step away, you start to realize how silly they sound. I don't know how else to say that. But truly, when I see some of the stuff, if they are talking about me or whatever, it's kind of like, that's the best you could do? Okay. I don't know. Hopefully that answers your question, Andrea, because it is hard. The pineapples. Oh my God. You guys are amazing. I know I missed a bunch of questions, so let me scroll back. Let's see. Nah, leave the chicken video up. Okay. I mean, it is a good recipe. I'm not gonna lie. It is a very good recipe. Okay, I will leave it. Which MLMs were I in? Which MLMs were you in, Aaron? I can read, I promise. Let's see. Slumber Parties, Pure Romance, Arbonne for a very, very short period of time. Love Winks, Modere, and Prove It. So 6 companies. Okay, I'll leave it up. Yeah, now I can go, exactly. Now I can go live and not have to sell. I don't have to sell anything. I just get to hang out with you guys, chat, and then AdSense pays me, which is awesome. It doesn't come out of your pockets. And I love that. I think if the anti-MLM doesn't work out, you could do cooking videos minus the ketones. I did have fun doing keto kitchens. I did those when, like at the beginning of 2018. So that cracked chicken video, I think, came out in January or February of 2018, I think. And that was at the beginning. Like that stuff didn't happen. That went viral on Facebook. It also went viral, pretty viral on YouTube. But I had a lot of fun cooking. Yeah, that'd be kind of fun. Oh, thanks, Jake. You've grown so much in the past year. I believe I had a front row seat watching you come to terms with your past, educate yourself, heal, and then make the change to truly try to help others. Yeah, thank you for that. That's really kind. It's been a journey. It's been a journey. That's for sure. She joined not even knowing the comp plan. That's because they just finalized the comp plan. And they made changes to the compensation for the first 3 ranks, I think it is. Yeah. He definitely was, Dave. Yeah. Hey, Hannah. Oh, I'm your first follower on Twitter. That's awesome. I'll be honest with you. I only use Twitter for the quotes that I can put on Instagram. I know that sounds terrible, but that's what I use Twitter for. Yes, this is the other hashtag strip club. So anytime you post anti-MLM stuff or share or whatever, change the conversation. I highly suggest using Elomir as well. Strip club, hit the strip. Yeah. People pronounce my name so many ways. It's crazy. It's Brianna, Brianna, not Brianna. Okay, thank you. Brianna. Got it. I'm the type of person I would rather ask than it be super awkward. I'd rather just be like, hey, how do you pronounce your name? Because the name is important. you know, it's important. Oh, thank you. I appreciate you. Oh, same, Lauren. Same. Their comp plan is get paid 5 ways. Yeah. What conversation are you changing? Yeah. My favorite response is like, oh, they'll see soon. Okay. All right. Okay. Do you still talk to anyone who is also close to Jessie Lee? No. I don't really communicate with anybody that's still close with Jessie Lee. It's really only people that have kind of stepped away, whether they are still in Prove It and doing their own thing or got out of Prove It, got out of MLMs. So no. Oh, thank you. That's so nice. Thank you so much. This is a tough one. I've definitely lost some friendships because of speaking out that are still in MLM, and it sucks. It really does suck. I think maybe going to your friend and telling him or her, hey, I just want you to know I'm going to be sharing my experience. I'm going to be speaking out against MLMs, and that's probably going to be uncomfortable, but I wanted you to know that that's what I'm going to be sharing, and I love and respect you as my best friend. And that's what I'm going to be doing. And they're probably going to say, no, I support you. But I'm just prepping you. As you start speaking out, at some point, more than likely, they're going to have an issue with it. And that's unfortunate. But hopefully they will come back around and they will realize, hey, what you were saying was accurate. Yeah, that's a tough one. Yep. Never have I ever seen her not train on Wednesday nights. Never. As long as I have known her. Let me back up. Since reconnecting with her from Modere on to Prove It, I haven't seen it. Mona. Yeah, I don't know. It's crazy. Hey, Tanya. Aw. You are so welcome. Yeah. I really feel like these mastermind groups that we see, it is people paying to be a part of the group where ideas are shared, and then the person that's running the mastermind takes those, like Eric Worre. I feel like he takes those ideas and turns them into courses that people pay for. It's so weird. So people are paying him and other mastermind type people to share their ideas for that person to turn it into a course. Right? It's so weird. Hey, Paige. Girl, yes. Lots coming very soon. I have so many videos and testimonials and all kinds of stuff, comp plan. I have all of it. It's just a matter of, when you're a content creator, you have to mix up what you are covering. Like if I honestly could do Empire videos back to back. I could do Elamir videos back to back. I could do Trinant videos back to back, but you have to mix it up so that it doesn't come across as like harassing. You know, like if I'm fixated on one person and that's the only content that I'm putting out, that's a problem. So yeah, I have so much. Oh, you know what? I forgot I need to do this. I forgot to do this. Hold on one second. If I have 3 companies that you haven't. And I love this. You can screen record whatever and upload it to a Google Drive and then share it with my email, Erin_Bees@yahoo.com. I'm going to put it in the comments so that you can just copy and paste it. So if you guys have anything that you want me to cover, that's how you can get it to me. Fair enough, Melissa. Absolutely. So what I'm seeing is that a lot of these MLM companies that are coming out now are not necessarily restricting people from being a part of other MLM companies, although I have not looked at their policies and procedures. So my question is, I wonder if when you hit a certain rank, if you're not allowed to be in multiple companies, because I definitely have seen that. So I think that they're trying to appear more inclusive, if you will, like, oh no, you can do what you want. You could be part of multiple companies, as long as they're non-competing products. However, the problem with that is that a lot of these companies are carrying a lot of the same products: collagen, gut health, fat loss, weight loss, however they want to word it. Although I recorded a video today and the person I was reacting to, he was mentioning his product, which is Modere. And he was like, how much weight do you want to lose? And I'm like, you can't say that. That's a health claim. So that's interesting. But I think that a lot of these companies are starting to appear to be more inclusive so that they have people join, even if they're part of another MLM. But I'm just wondering if in their policies, which I'm sure I'll get my hands on, yeah, especially for Elamir, if you hit a certain rank and you can only promote that company. It's very interesting. Yeah, thanks, Anne. I appreciate it. Let me pin this. Wait. I don't know how to pin that. Anyways, I'd have to do a banner, and I don't want to do that. Yeah, you're welcome, Carly. Wait. My daughter has been approached by her pain management doctor to join Optician. Is that an MLM? Certainly this is unethical. Absolutely, that's unethical. 100%, yes. I would report the pain management doctor. Absolutely. Would love to see more on Zaya. Yeah, they are very problematic. I think I've done a video on Zaya. Oh, Optavia. Yeah. How are they going to suggest Optavia as a pain management? That's yikes. Yeah, please. Yes. Please report that to the board. That's disgusting. Interesting. She said she was in Lime Life, Modere, and Elamir. You know what's interesting? How are these people in Elomere and the company hasn't launched yet? Or Mona. I know it's Monet, but I call it Mona, where you can be an SED and get away with everything that those of lesser ranks get terminated for. Oh, that was my outside voice, Stuart McMillan. The same thing happens in Proven, in my opinion. The same exact thing. Yeah, Optavia. Oh, she's desperate to lose weight. Yeah, I would report that pain management doctor to the board because that's not okay. Oh, see, so that's how they're getting around it. So if you are on stage or doing any kind of training for the company, so like a corporate trainer type thing, you can't be in another company. That's how they're getting around that. Interesting. Tell me everything, Anne. I really, really love covering the companies that not a lot of people have heard of. I think that's really fun, especially if they have not launched yet. Like, let's uncover all the things. Right? Bet you they did. The heck was that? Yeah. Agreed. Yeah, I mean, there are much safer ways to lose weight out there without joining an MLM. Yeah, let's talk about this real quick because if you guys follow me on Instagram, you know that I share like what I'm eating, my workouts, those types of things. Not that I'm a professional at all. It's just me sharing my experience. And if it helps people, then that's awesome. I always tell everybody to seek professional help, from a dietitian, a registered dietitian, a personal trainer, those types of things. However, when I got out of Prove It, after years of dieting, all the fasting, like prolonged fasting stuff that I did, intermittent fasting, and this is just my personal experience. This is definitely not like medical advice or anything like that. I was like, okay, I need to do a cut. I need to do a cut. We went to our neighbors. Well, not to our neighbors. We went out this past weekend with our neighbors and had lunch, and we were talking, and we always talk about like weightlifting and just different things. He looked me in the eye and he goes, I disagree with you. I don't think you need to be doing a cut. I was like, what do you mean? And he goes, you need to do a bulk. And I was like, what are you talking about? A bulk? Like, I don't want to put weight on, because real talk, when I got out of Prove It, actually, let me go back even further. In my opinion, the majority of people, when they switched from Keto Max to Keto Nat and changed the formula, people started to gain weight. And that's why we saw people drinking, and I did too, so many packets of ketones a day. And I think that through all of that, out of all those experiences, if you will, it wrecked my metabolism. And so the interesting thing, I just put a post up about this on Instagram today. The interesting thing is, when I started to eat more, it's only been 4 days. Okay. I'm sleeping better. I have more energy. I'm way stronger. Like today, like yesterday, was it yesterday? I did biceps and triceps, and I'm curling 25 pounds, like one arm, 25 pounds, which, like, when I started, I was curling 10 pounds, which is phenomenal. Like, everybody has different goals, so not a competition or anything like that. but it's just very interesting to watch my strength increase because I'm eating more. So I'm excited to see how I continue to feel, you know? I have noticed there, I mean, anytime you change the way that you're eating, there's going to be some fluctuation in weight, of course. And so, I've definitely noticed that, but I'm excited to see the first goal is just 2 weeks, just studying my body, studying how I feel, tracking my calories, those types of things, tracking my macros, which I haven't done in a while because it was very triggering for me. But now I feel like I'm ready for that. And so that's what I've been doing. And I feel good. I feel good, sleeping better, more energy, stronger in the gym, which is incredible. And I'm not taking any MLM products, nor will I ever. So that's pretty cool. I know I'm missing some of these comments and stuff. I think that not that I can give this kind of advice, but I think as women especially, I think that we cut back and cut back and cut back on eating. And it's a very fine line with disordered eating. Not trying to trigger anybody. But I think that a lot of us have walked that line and don't realize it. And again, just my opinion, not medical advice or anything like that. And I think for many people, for many women, the solution is eating more or eating more often. So like I'm eating every 2.5 to 3 hours, which is annoying. I'm not going to lie. But one of the easiest things that I did was we bought 2 rotisserie chickens from the store and took all the meat off of it, and put it in a big Tupperware, and I made a bunch of rice, and then I make my vegetables every day and I measure everything out, and it doesn't take that long. And I have multiple things of meat. Maybe this is a video I need to do. That's what I've been doing though. Let me catch up. Yeah, so I do weightlifting and I do cardio. So I split up my workouts. So I'll do legs, I'll do chest and back, and I will do biceps and triceps. I like to do opposing muscle groups together. It's just what I like to do. You guys people can group it obviously how they want to. That's just what I like to do. And then I have a day with shoulders, and after every workout session, I do 20 to 30 minutes of cardio, whatever cardio, and it's low intensity, sustained cardio. So like I'm not doing it for endurance where my heart rate is like super, super high. I'm doing it keeping my heart rate low because I want to be in that like fat burning zone. So yeah, I hate tracking. Yeah, I get it. I hate tracking my food, but as a bariatric patient, it's a helpful part of the process. It's definitely not something I'm disciplined with. Yeah, I mean, it's not fun. None of it is fun. I have days where I'm really excited to go to the gym, and I have days where I'm like, I'd rather just lay in bed and not do anything. I have days where I don't want to do cardio, and I have days where I really just want to eat whatever I want to eat, and that's okay. I'm not going to be so strict with it. Like if I want to have a donut, I'm going to have a donut, and I'm going to put it in MyFitnessPal. I'm not going to skip it. There's nothing wrong with that. When you include all food groups, I feel like that's developing a healthy relationship with food, which is something that I've definitely struggled with in the past. Yeah, we've been conditioned. Yeah, we've been conditioned to barely eat. Yep. Yeah. Okay. I would love to do this. Yeah, I would love to do it. I keep saying that I'll do like a vlog type video, but like that feels weird to me. I would much rather just like hit the record button and just talk to you guys and react to whatever. But I would love to do a video. And if any of you guys I've been thinking about this. If any of you guys use my Fitness Pal, that's how I track my stuff. So if you want to follow me over there or whatever, and um, you can see, I think you can see everything that I'm eating and doing and all of that stuff. Yeah. First of all, Lauren, I am glad that you're healing. That's amazing. I'm so proud of you. And I don't mean that by any means in a condescending type way. I just, when you have any kind of disordered eating, I understand how difficult it is to change. Yeah, we'll just leave it at that. So as a recovered anorexic, yes, well said. Like with you, my metabolism is messed up. And one of the ways I cope now is by eating every 2 hours. Yeah. I'm proud of you, Lauren. That's awesome. I like eating every 2 to 3 hours now and losing where I used to barely eat and hold the weight. Yes, exactly. Exactly. I had when we were having this conversation with our friends this past weekend, I had in my mind thinking about doing a bulk. I was like, oh my God, I'm going to gain so much weight. But I really feel like you can do a bulk and put muscle on and also lose fat. I think you can do both. So I don't know, like I'm going to be the guinea pig, I guess, for all of us. If you aren't doing that or you're thinking about doing that or whatever. Yeah. Yeah. First of all, the stair stepper for 30 minutes, that's incredible. That's incredible. Depending on what machines are open, I typically will walk at a 10 incline at 2 miles an hour. Like I'll work up to 2 miles an hour. I let my heart rate kind of come up and like stabilize. The heck is that? And then I increase the speed up to 2 miles an hour. Nothing crazy. It's just kind of it's one, cardiovascular health, of course, but also I just want to be in that fat burning zone. And I'm 42, you guys, so got to take care of your heart. Yes. I've had it twice. I had it January of 2020, which was horrendous. I was sick for 6 weeks. This was before we knew what it was. And then I just had it a couple months ago, and I'm just now starting to feel better. I had this feeling. Have you guys ever had your diaphragm like hurt? I couldn't tell if it was from COVID or if it was what like anxiety feels like. Although I don't have anything to really be anxious about. I mean, I know that that's not always the case with anxiety, but my diaphragm hurt. And so, yeah, I still cannot lay on my back. I don't like laying on my back when I'm sleeping. I am on my side or on my stomach, which probably isn't the best, but so yes, it took me a long time, energy-wise especially, but it's really just been in the last week that I'm like, oh my God, I'm starting to feel like myself. So it's been a good, I want to say 2 months or so. I have clinically diagnosed binge eating disorder. I don't purge now, but I used to. I'm proud of you, Carly. I'm glad you don't purge anymore. I work so hard every day on my disorder. I danced all my life and cheered for a long time, which caused it for sure. Yeah. You're amazing. This part right here. Yes. First of all, 1,200 calories is not enough. We know that. 1,200 calories a day is what your body needs to operate, just to run all of the organs, your cardiovascular system, all of that stuff. And you got to eat. You got to eat. Yeah, Noom is the same way. Yes. Okay, so it's not just me. It was the weirdest feeling because it was like literally my diaphragm. Like that's what hurt. Yep. Yeah, no, that hopefully that goes away. It took a long time for that to go away for me, and yeah. No, I get it, Tatiana. Okay, a lot of us had that same kind of diaphragm thing. Interesting. I love how supportive everybody is of each other in the comments. This is amazing. This I'm even more critical of Noom because it feels like a false version of intuitive eating. Yeah. Don't they say we're not a diet? Oof. Oh, love this. Julie, I'm naked in the shower, but I'm here. By the way, if you guys don't follow Julie on Instagram, you should. She's amazing. Is it? Why won't this show? What is happening? There it is. It would not, I couldn't click on it. Is Noom owned by Beach? Hold, please. Is Noom owned by Beachbody? Listen, I will do a whole video on this. What company owns Noom? Noom launched in early 2007 under the name Work Smart Labs, and it was little more than a side project for the first 2 years. Okay, I'm gonna have to do some research on this. The Shakeology weight loss plan, does it really work? Noom. We're gonna have to research this. Oh, I'm glad it went away, Carly. Let's see. Plus coffee. Yes, coffee is a must. Okay, honestly, LOL. Is there an MLM company where you're like, gosh, I like what they have, but just can't support the structure? No. That's just my personal opinion. Doesn't mean that there's not good products in MLM. There probably is. But knowing the pain that MLMs cause people, no, thank you. But that's a good question. Oh, OpenFit, not Noom. Interesting. This is very interesting. Influencer shill open fit. I had a peanut butter and jelly a little while before I went live. It's my favorite. We were out of bananas. Otherwise, I would have had a banana with it too, because bananas are life. Chocolate ice cream. That sounds amazing. Hey, JD. Oh, I love this. Hi, everyone. I just want to say that MLMs make you think that there are no other jobs out there to work at home. But because of all of you guys, I didn't get sucked in. I now work at home full time. So thank you. Oh, that's the best. That's the best. Okay, but I would try this. Absolutely, yes. In fact, I have dill pickles and I have peanut butter. Melissa, I'm going to try this later. I'm going to try it. There's a lash boost that I have heard that they carry at Ulta. I don't remember the name, but I've heard really great things about it. So maybe try that. There's also a Facebook group of MLM swaps. So check that out too. I can't remember the name of the group. This right here. Yes. Love it. All right, everybody. I'm going to head out. My husband's home and I'm going to not figure out. I know exactly what I'm going to have for dinner. Chicken, rice, veggies, probably some fruit because that sounds real good right now. And I think this is meal number 4. Meal number 4. Hold on. I have to go to my stories. Okay, meal 1, meal 2, meal 3. Yeah, so this will be meal 4. I'm a little behind. I need to get up and eat, but I don't always like to eat right after I get up. Sometimes I like to linger a little bit, especially when it's not like I don't have a busy morning where I have to get up, for whatever. So I'm a little behind today on eating, but that's okay. Anyways, y'all are the best. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you guys. Don't join an MLM. Oh, Grande Lash. Okay. Yeah. But I think there's another one too. I remember there was 2 of them, but anyways. All right. I'm going to go. I appreciate you guys. I should have a video either tomorrow or Saturday for you. So be on the lookout for that. If you have anything that you want to send me, upload it to a Google Drive and share it with my email, erin_bees@yahoo.com. And I appreciate y'all. And I'll see you next time. By the way, JJ, if by chance you're seeing this, we missed you tonight. But I'll see you this weekend. Okay. Bye, everybody.